Hey everybody, welcome to my usual me. Welcome back to lifeisfeudal, the MMO. We're back once again. It's morning time, and I'm here with Monogard. How you doing, Monogard?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. It's actually getting pretty late here, guys. So Monogard's gonna go to bed here pretty soon. But I promised her that I'd make her a sewing kit. So let's go ahead and let me go boop like this. And I have let's see. I already picked up one snare. It was a chicken. This one is a rabbit, and this one is another rabbit. All right, that's cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna slaughter these guys right now. Let's see. I'm gonna go slaughter this guy. Boop. And I got, one bone, 4 meat, and 6 feathers. Not bad. Not
No.
bad. All right, so to make a, let's see, to make a sewing kit, guys, we're going to have to, I need a 1 bone, 1 branch, and 1 plant fiber. I actually have what I need, so we're going to produce it right now for Monogard so she can make her shoes and other stuff. Boom. That easy. You just got to throw down the snare, and those items will give you what you need. And Monogard, I'm going to trade with you. Boop. And there you go, madam.
Yay, thank
You're
you.
welcome. All right, guys, I'm going to make one for myself. And that means I'm only 1 rabbit shy of a hat, of a fur hat. I think, right?
I think
I think I
so.
get a fur
It's
out of this, don't
3.
I? Yeah, I do. I get 1 fur. I need 3 fur for 1 hat, so that's really cool. And we're going to cook up this meat here in a little bit. So I've got some feathers so I can make some arrows if I want to make a bow. I don't think we're actually at that point quite yet, though. I do have 25 bark. I think I'm going to make myself another bark box. But the bark box that I had right here, guys, I can't pick it up. It won't let me. It's too close to there, so I'm going to have to destroy that eventually. But if I destroy this, will it destroy my monument, Monogard?
I don't think it can destroy the monument,
Because it
but
destroys everything on the tile, guys. So
right.
everything that's on this tile will get destroyed, which is what happened to the snare that was right here. I actually had to destroy this campfire and recreate it, and it destroyed the snare. Because when you destroy one thing on a tile, it destroys everything on the tile.
You know, it might just be stuck because of the snare, so wait till the snare pops
Pops,
and
yeah, maybe.
yeah.
That's possible, yeah. So we got 3 snares that popped. Super happy about that because it's way under the 2-hour mark. But what I want to do then is I want to go ahead. I want to make one. Let's make 1 more bark box, and then I'm going to make some regular boxes too. Because I've got the stuff for. I've got the bark for boxes. May as well make them. So let's go ahead and make a. Where is it? Create a furniture, and we'll go bark box. Boom, bam. Build it, and then I'll carry it inside. I'm gonna put it inside. Ooh, get out of that. Look, there we go. Okay, so go ahead and create it, and just go boop. Oh, no. And I am control clicking, which puts everything in there. Boom, build it. Hey, Monogard,
Hmm?
only got 1 bone from the chicken, but I got 3 from the rabbits.
Ooh, nice.
I know, right? And so now we can go ahead and lift this object. Boop. I can smell bone glue already, destroying my cauldrons. Another thing, guys, we're gonna have to find iron, and I don't know where we're gonna find iron because iron is a big thing that we're gonna be looking for here in a future episode. So as soon as I find iron, that's gonna be a good thing. But I don't know that we're gonna be able to find it very easily. Place that right there, I guess. Oh, okay, there's that. All right, I want a couple of boxes, and we have plenty of wood in this oak log that we got last episode. So we're gonna inspect it. It's got 1,100 wood in it still, I think, and 1,100, and every box is gonna run me 100 wood because it's 5 boards, 20 per board, so 20 wood per board. So I'm gonna just make 2 boxes right now, I think. So we're just gonna saw out 10 boards, and I'll make 2 boxes. Really super easy to do, and then we'll see what the storage weight is on that. You going to bed?
No, I'm checking these tile heights to figure out my plan for coming down this hill.
Oh, I got a hardwood bird of Groosenmergen.
Ooh, regionals.
Groosenmergen. Groosenmergen, flip.
This game just invokes the Swedish chef so easily.
Yeah, pretty much. So not only is this Grusenmergen board it's two Grusenmergen boards. My guard.
Oh,
Not only are they regional boards, but they're also quality 95 regional boards.
nice.
So that might fetch a decent price, maybe. I think we want to keep those.
Maybe.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm chopping up boards and I had too many. I mean, I was carrying too much is what I meant to say. So we're going to create a furniture and we're going to go with a crate and we're going to go with 5 boards. We're going to just do that right there. Build it. Boop. And create a furniture. Lap those in here. Bam. Build it. I did a way to make it so much easier now that they did that for these crates, guys. Without having to use, it doesn't really make a lot of sense that you're not using nails, but I kind of get it. Maybe dovetail, maybe a dovetail type of thing, or a dowel, like a wooden dowel type of thing. I mean, it's very possible that that they built crates like this back in the day, without nails. I'm just kind of surprised that the devs actually allowed that. But I'm happy for it. It's good. Good stuff. See if I can put this Grusenmergen in here. So we have, it's 150 versus the 50 for the bark box. Put the Grusenmergen in here if it'll let me. It will not. It is too big. It is too big. But we can put all the rest of the stuff in here. Oh, so let's go ahead and go boop, boop. And I'm control clicking to get it into the box there, guys. If you're wondering what I was doing. Control click. I'm just going to get rid of all this weight. I am down to 10 food right now, so I am going to have to cook up some food here pretty quick, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. How many of these do I have here? I have 2 boards, and I had 4, so that's 6. So I'm going to make one more box. We're going to make one more box. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cook up some food because I absolutely am hungry. Create a furniture. Go with a crate. Build it. Bam. The cool thing about this monument over here, though, is I think I can put these boards in the monument. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I think I'm going to be able to keep those boards in the monument because they don't weigh a whole ton. And I think they weigh like, what, 10 a piece, maybe? Let's see. Creative furniture. They weigh 40 a piece. So I can put the 2 Grusenmergen boards in there. It won't be a big deal. I have enough room. Go. And we can just put those up for sale. And I won't charge a whole bunch. Maybe charge a silver a piece, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see what the going rate is. But every silver is what, half a week? What did I say it was? Wait, no. How much did it say it was going to cost me? Like 7 or 8 a month, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So once those two might get me a week's worth of rent. I don't want to look inside. We're going to pick this up, and we'll sit this inside as well. And we'll put that right there. Beautiful. Good. There we go. Place it. Bam. Okay. So now I've got another box. And I guess that will do what I need to have happen. I've got 1 board left. Don't really need it. Monogram, do you want a crate?
Sure.
I'll saw out 4 more boards. That way this board doesn't go to waste. And it's not like, I mean, I could make another crate for myself, but, okay, I'm going to take all this other stuff out right quick. I can go in the boxes now. Grusenmergen. Yeah, it fits. Okay, cool. Put all my food in here. Whoops. And saw 4 more boards. Or more if I get more Grusmergen. I just like saying Grusmergen, can you tell?
It is kind of fun to say.
Monaco, do you have the ability to make your own box? Your own
I
crate?
do.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the 5 boards then.
Okay.
And we're done. Where is he?
I'm right here.
Come to me, madam. Oh, you bonked me on the head.
Sorry.
All right. While I have you here, Monogard, I'm gonna tell these people what you told me. I warned you. If you look on, hang on a second. There we go. If you look on this side of my head, you can see the tattoo that's above my right temple, or right on my right temple. It is a sun. It is a circle with some things coming out of it. And Monaco was having a hell of a time last time when we ended the video and tried not to laugh. And I said, well, what's going on? She said, well, because it looks like that somebody marked your skulls so that they could do brain surgery on it. Probably not far from the truth, actually. Tell you the truth. So right now, we have 57 artisan. I have 2 more hours, guys, before it hits 60. So as you guys know, as you can see, how little time has passed between the first video and now. It's been about 2 hours or so. So so if you've commented on anything that I've done before in the previous videos, I haven't gotten to it yet. So obviously, I will answer your questions, and I won't be able to do anything about them until a few videos in. But just bear with me; it'll be fine. See, so right now, what can I do here? See, oh, I'm going to make another a primitive sewing tool here for myself, I think. And let's talk about maybe making some shoes. That's what I'll do. I'll make shoes so I can move a little faster. Alrighty, guys, I went ahead and I gathered up all the materials that I need, I think, to do what I got to do here. Let's go ahead and let's grab 1 stick here. Let's create a primitive tool. Let's make our primitive sewing tool, and because those bones came from that rabbit I just got. We're going to produce that, and then I should have enough. You're going to need 20 fiber for a pair of shoes. So let's go ahead and go over here to the primitive tool section. Let's go to primitive boots, baby. And I need 1 cloth. Oh, I got to make a cloth. Let's make a cloth first. Yeah, it does take 20. So we're going to produce that. And then we're going to be able to make our boots. Bam. Super good stuff, man. Now we're going to be able to move 10% faster. Super excited about that. Yeah, and you know what? A bandage. Oh, you know what? I need, I need, what, 10 more for another fiber. I might make wristbands, I think, because you get a little bit of armor out of that, but not much. But every little bit's going to help when we have to go out and we have to go hunting proper to hunt down animals, or if we're going to go tame animals. Everything that we can put on our body is going to help us. So definitely, I want to get this, what is it, household up to 60, but that's going to take a day. Takes a full day, a full 24 hours to go from 30 to 60 in the first tier of items. Let me, where I'm at here. On this first tier right here, to go from 30 to 60, it takes a full day, guys. So, so these guys are probably going to get up to 60. Some of them, I'm not sure which ones I want to go up to. I don't think I'm going to even mess with gathering right now. We're going to leave it it's at 10 right now. I think I'm going to leave it. Just because I don't, at 30, it's the herbs, and then we go into silkworm cocoons and whatnot. I don't think I'm going to bother with that. I don't think, I mean, I might for naphtha later on down the road. I may have to. I may have to get it to 30 just so I can start. Wait, no, where is it? Right here. Just so I can go ahead and start getting herbs. Yeah, just because, and I'm going to have to go into. I can mix a preparation with 2 ingredients maximum at that point, and to make naphtha and find all my naphtha and all of my like food flavorings and my antidotes and whatnot. Because if I get bit by a snake, I might it might hurt me. So we might want to actually have those on hand. So I may want to do that just temporarily, just so I can get some in my pocket. But it really is going to depend on how many points I've got and how far along we can go, because we want to keep this character fairly balanced, but we want to be able to, to drop points and gain points in other places to do different things so that we can get our little homestead together as best we can. So anyway, like I said, did I make my shoes? Let's go ahead and equip them as shoes, man. You see this little thing up top? It's right there. So it's barefooted and no longer barefooted. Okay, we got shoes, man. And I'm moving a little bit faster. That's good. Okay, and I've got 43 plant fiber now, guys. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna craft both of those because I want to go ahead. Not only do I want to make my wristbands that I can make right now, I want to go ahead and make one bandage, at least one bandage, in case I get hurt out in the wild and I start. I'm gonna make a wristband right quick, just in case I start bleeding. I want to be able to have a bandage ready to go. So we're gonna keep one bandage on us at all times. Because you never know when you might start bleeding and you might need to treat yourself. But if you're going to treat yourself with a bandage, you're going to need to have field medication. Or field medical, I think it is. Let's see what it's called. I forget what it's called. If you go under your combat right here, it's going to be right here. It's going to be battle survival. My bad. So you're going to treat bleeding. So at 0, you can treat bleeding on your arms and your legs. At 30, you can bandage your torso. At 60, you have a 5% chance to double the amount of fatal hard hit points damage transferred into soft hit points affected by luck. At 90, you can bandage wounds on the head. 10% chance to double the amount of fatal hard hit points damage that is transferred into soft hit points affected by luck. And at 100%, you have 11% chance to double the amount of the same hard hit points into soft hit points as well by luck. But I definitely want to get it up to 30 at least, just so I can bandage my torso and my arms and legs. I mean, the head wound is all the way up into 90, so I mean that's going to be a little bit hard to go. But you have 400 points, so I could do 90 points in battle survival. It's probably going to be a necessary thing, you know, at the very least, especially if I'm going out solo, out in the wilderness. I want to do that. But also, my guy, I gave him originally 25 in assaulter and 30 in footman. So I think I forget what he got by naturally, but we're going to be, but I was thinking about making him into a berserker is what I was thinking about doing, but we'll see how that goes. Because the taunts are really super good if you use them right. And I mean, you can be almost unstoppable if it's a one-on-one situation. If they're not a berserker and you are a berserker, it's either that, or I want to go with bowman. I want to become an archer, one of the two. Because as a ranger, they've got some really cool stuff that you can do if you can surprise somebody. So if I'm really super fast, you know, I mean, I was thinking maybe, where is it? Oh, usable. Here we go. At 90, you can throw a naphtha pot, you know? I mean, if I could set people on fire and burn things out in the wild, that might not be a bad thing. I might be okay with that. But to be that guy, you got to be super quick. And you got to be super stealthy. You know what I mean? So you got to be quick on your feet. You got to be able to throw and go. If you're like a 90 thrower. All right, let's go ahead and equip our wristbands right quick. Nice. And let's see what else we can do right now before I start leveling up. Because, you know, I don't know what else I can do. So we're going to go ahead and check this out. We're going to see what the game will allow me to do. Right now, we may have to wait until we grow up a little bit. So to do it right now, guys, we can actually put together a furnace, which I need plant fiber, clay, and water. I'm going to actually have to go out and see where the clay is. I'm going to take a look on the map right now. Let's see if, okay, so the map is working for me. Let's go ahead and see if we can narrow down where some clay is. It should tell us on the map. It's not letting me go in. It's not letting me work the map. The map is broken as usual. This is par for the course in this game. But I think maybe we might find some clay around here somewhere. All right, so we need to find clay, we need to find copper, we need to find iron. So we're going to need all three. Now, I'm not familiar with this area, so I don't know where all of this stuff is going to be. So it's something that we have to look for. Now, a lot of this stuff is going to be already dug out throughout the early days of the server, where people came and they dug out all the copper and all the iron from the area. So I'm not really sure what we're going to find. It's all rock right there. A lot of this has just been all dug out, I think. Now I don't want to fish, so let's go ahead and go into first person, and we'll look again. Nope, it's not going to let me. There we go, inspect. Rock. So I'm probably going to have to like venture out quite a ways to find all these materials that I'm going to need. So I don't know that we have any metals here, and that's kind of a big deal. So what we're going to have to do is we're definitely going to have to go out and find metals. I don't know where that's going to be. We may be up in those hills over there. I may have to haul that down a little at a time. Not only is that going to be dangerous, but it's also going to be time consuming. So I don't know exactly. Now I don't care about the quality of my tools right now, but we definitely need to get some metal working. So that's going to be an ongoing process that we're going to have to deal with. So anyway, guys, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead. We do have plenty of rock here, so that's not a big deal. So we're going to be able to do some stuff, but I mean, for building, but when it comes to smelting, we're going to need metal. We need metal. There's no doubt about that. Now I might be able to buy some metal up at the trading post. Might be able to trade for some metal around here from some other people that live here if we happen to stumble across somebody that's awake when we need it. But so all right, guys. So next video is going to be the search for clay, iron, and copper. And we're going to see what we can do. So anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do that right now. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.